We have some breaking news out of Ford. They've just announced plans to invest $850 million in a plant south of Detroit, and Bloomberg's Craig Trudell is here. So what are they investing this money for?
Right, so the bulk of this is going to be $850 million toward Flat Rock, which is a plant south of Detroit where they build the Mustang. They've talked about the idea that they're going to build a Mustang-inspired electric SUV, and for a while the plan was to build that vehicle in Flat Rock. They ended up sort of wavering on that plan and shifting that to Mexico, and Jim Hackett talked about the idea that the reason for that was to sort of free up capacity for autonomous vehicles. They're now sort of switching gears here again, where they're going to make electric cars in that factory. They still plan to also use that factory to make autonomous vehicles, but this sort of fresh plan, it's sort of a third changing of gears, if you will, here is also sort of suggesting that maybe they don't need so much space for that autonomous vehicle capacity as they thought.
Exactly, maybe a little more electricity and a little less autonomy is what they're talking about here. But when we talk about this investment, what does it mean in terms of jobs? Because there has been a Flat Rock plant there for a long time, as you know. Is it actually more people working in southeastern Michigan?
They've also announced recently, while we're talking about switching gears, they've announced recently that they're going to go down to one shift at that plant. So this plan is through 2023, and Keith Naughton, the reporter on this story, talked about the idea that this is sort of a sweetener on the part of Ford for UAW talks, which are going to heat up this summer. For Ford, they're sort of playing the carrot approach, whereas GM is very much the stick. So Ford is sort of dangling this and saying to the UAW, here's some investment that we could make happen. Sure would be a shame to lose that if things get too contentious this summer.